What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet, but sooner or later you'll have to choose. The Boss. Good day, everyone. Today on Philosophy I will be discussing the home of one's ultimate loyalties, and in particular why they should not be nestled in the bosom of any nation and further any group. Now, before moving forward, I'd like to make clear I am absolutely not an anarchist of any description. As a swift aside, I'm a strict advocate for a secular constitutional democratic republic. But more on this, perhaps, in another video. To return to the main point, however, your sworn oath should never be to any nation. Your foremost fealty should never be to any church, nor military, nor friend, nor family, nor party, nor any other walled-off division. Instead, let it be to your ideals that stand penultimate to none, and to the betterment for the endless march of your fellow man and woman. Lend your living hands and rippling mind as they were to the two things that shall never entirely betray you. That for which you seek to achieve, your ultimate aspirations, and the stride of humanity. Now, I do maintain the caveat of entirely in that. As for the former, just as you overall shall through the years transform as a person, so too shall your highest run goals, and perhaps at once they may run parallel to today's. As for the latter, there shall always be great swaths of everyday and extraordinary people whom will seek to annihilate or dilute you and your vision. To the first, I say this. With time, even the deepest roots of the greatest tree will delve deeper. And to the second, I say look back. Look in our collective history's retrospect and see that even those that have garnered naturally earned or synthesized infamy, which left their mark on the whole of our species, have given us a lesson. And now look back to your day and time, and see that both hero and villain hailing from every curling branch of history's crossroads have engraved upon their posterity their wisdom and ingenuity, fair or foul. And for what? You said it yourself, Sir Contradictor. These two things may just as well turn on you as any of the other following I may turn to. I could 2 years from this day be fighting the cause I was for now. My today's cheerers and closest of allies may be tomorrow's turncoat grip on the dagger pressed against my back, razor-edged to at my throat. Why shall I be the martyr for things that I almost definitely shan't see in my day, and perhaps even my following generation see? Put simply, I retort, progress. As the aged saying goes, Rome was not built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. But, the quick and cunning may say with a quick snap, Rome was not, indeed, built in a day, but it burned in one. Of which this is the point. This progress is not but of the stone which crumbles, wood that burns, flesh that rots, and pages that may be washed in white. No. Though it may be of those and more, most importantly, it is of the idea. The idea, so long as there are those to entertain it, for or against, is one such creature that shall never die. The idea, so long as there are those to espouse it, just or not, is one such beacon that is not extinguished by the gale. The idea, so long as there are those to pass it on in mint condition or tarnished and warped, is one such currency that never loses its worth. And so, it is by the transient bundle that is, and the constructs of mankind, when smelted, married to the pen and the thought, that one may compel and propel the generations thither towards what one wishes to find accomplished. Where factions will in time fall away, or perhaps turn against the cause of their founders, those founders' causes shall endure. When nations give way to anarchy, and law lays face down in the mud for a time, that nation's constitution inspires no different, the same set of governance. As the supposed stationary, objective, ultimate pious aspirations which pour from the mouth of one's flavor of preacher as always, shift to the allowances of their present era, the original traditions of their imagined divine call no less to their followers' worship. Once an article bearing unity and solidarity has bathed in justice or iniquity as they may be, is born by the orator and the author, it is given life hitherto the end of humanity by its audience, vast or minuscule, for or against. And so it is for sake of what one most wishes, were they able to step into the distant future to find the commoner at least passingly knowing of their ultimate desires, that your oath unto granting momentum forth to your greatest desires by and for the practice of the everyman. And so, for that in full I reply, is for what reason mine and hopefully your fealty rests in the stead of the pen and man. Thank you all for listening. Whether you found my content enjoyable or detestable, please give a thumbs up or down, share the video with others, subscribe and contribute to the discussion via my social media, join our community at our Discord server through the invite link below, and engage with your fellow watcher via the comments below that. If you'd like to support my channel, help me produce videos, and engage with you all with more frequency, or show your appreciation, I would petition you to become my patron via Patreon or donate via the PayPal link in the description below. The link to my Patreon page where you may accomplish this and receive rewards based on the amount donated is listed in the description just below the PayPal link. Till then, everyone, this has been Xilver.